Alright, hey guys, so we're back for the end little bit of the 2v2 ladder. I played again with that guy that I finished off the last episode with up to 12. Lost immediately afterwards because he stopped playing again with me and I had to play with like some mid-ladder nonsense. And then I basically just hopped around through play agains until I got to 25. Right now I've been with this guy for like 2 games now. This is the 3rd game we've played. Oh, that's surprising me. Alright, so, I'm surprised you didn't Valk that, because Valk is a perfect counter to, Drill, and he just didn't do it. So, yeah, the reason why I'm playing again for the last 5 wins, as well as the first 5, is just to show you, like, what it looks like versus the top and the bottom. So, this guy, I've been playing with quite a number of decks, of course. I had to learn how to play with, I had to play control with log bait, control with, pretty much everything. But, the thing that I've been playing with the most is Hog, actually. So I've been doing lots of Hog Poisons. Hog Poison is the best synergy I have with a Hog deck. I can also go Hog X NATO, but that's not so often I have a counter-pushing Exy. So, well, yeah. I mean, actually, I was kind of expecting people to get better by the end of 30, but you saw in that game in the last episode where someone was at 28 and they were, like, playing utter garbage. I had somebody in one of my games, my teammate, he went Lumberloon into a Prince. Like, they already had a Prince down, so he was down Elixir, and then he played a Lumberloon into that. That's a poison. So poison hits like a mini P.E.K.K.A, right? So if you would like one mini P.E.K.K.A hit on all of the things in poison range, then just poison it. It's almost always good value. Poison is extremely strong on defense. Okay, there it is. Oh, very nice. I was planning on sniping the cannon, but the firecracker works too. I'm actually gonna NATO this in. Muskie's on tower at least. I really like Musketeer, actually. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if I've actually said this before, but Musketeer is actually my favorite card. It's kind of a neat little tidbit. What is that? I mean, I guess I'll poison it. Because our Rangers are practically dead right now. So I was worried that maybe, like, pull out a freeze or some nonsense. That's not a very good Hog because, yeah, they are full Elixir. No Hog is getting through 2 players full Elixir. Or they can just be garbage at video games. That works too. I wonder if one of them gave up. That shouldn't have worked. Alexi low for the drill. Okay, never mind. There's no drill. And by no drill, I mean the other lane, but same difference. I don't know why they're trying to dual lane us. Dual lane just doesn't work in 2v2 because there's too much Elixir. They're doing a lot of funny drills this game. So, that's almost rocket range. I believe we need, like, oh, or a fireball will take it too. That's nice. Oh, right, this guy, I was actually kind of worried that this guy wouldn't play again with me the first time I met him, because I rocketed the river. Like, I just rocketed, near the bridge, right? I just rocketed straight up the river, the bridge. Nothing, no value, just 6 elixir down the drain. I mean, we still won the game, but it was just kind of funny. I was thinking, like, oh man, this guy's definitely not playing again with me. I had, I think I've cycled through about 3 play again players through this, like, push to 30. One of them was the first one, the Hog guy. The first Hog guy was very meh. Eventually he disconnected at 12. Oh, okay. So there was another guy I played again with. He was actually relatively solid at the game. I would have liked to play again with him for the entire 30 wins, but then he just disconnected in the second game. I should not have waited for that Mega Knight to jump. I mean, it'll still die, but log. For Goblin Barrels, try to hover your log really early, because you want to hover it for as long as you can to try and get people to realize that you're gonna play it. If you don't hover it early enough, their brain is not gonna see it and go, oh, he's gonna log, and they're gonna be really slow on that. He really should have logged the witch to finish that off. I have to poison that if they protect. No? Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah. Cannon Skellies. Very slow Skellies, my man. This guy is about probably the second best player I've played again with so far. The first guy, the best player was the one that just randomly disconnected in the middle of the second game. Kind of sad. There was another guy who was playing a real deck. He was playing Hog Cycle. He was just trash at Hog Cycle, and he wasn't looking at the cards that I was placing, so we ended up constantly double logging barrels. Like, I hover a log like way early for a God barrel, and then he just plays it anyway. So they have poison, but so what I've done a lot of the games is I just keep track of their big spells, right? So clearly big spells are the only thing that I can lose to because, I mean, nobody's breaking through on offense. So if perfect defense is a thing, then I can just, if as long as I have more big spells than they do, then I win the game. So if I have poison rocket, my poison rocket outchips whatever they have, then I win. Logbait has been quite annoying to face off against because please tell me that that fireball doesn't knock it out of range. Okay, good. Oh, the Duchess is out of ammo. Oh yeah, they know it's over. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I hope they'll give up right now because you know, don't want to waste any time. No, one of them isn't giving up. That sucks. But they've got no elixir, so if my teammate just plays for... No, no, okay. I guess we'll just wait for the 30 seconds. Fine. So, well, if it's over, just quit out. I mean, don't waste your own time. There's no point. I've had to do a lot of XE lineups on these Goblin Barrels, actually, because I keep getting outcycled in these games. Lots of people are playing Logbait. I think it's just because they keep getting people to do double logs. So, of course, to combat the double logs, hover your log and hope that your teammate sees. If your teammate doesn't see, then just don't log when they have log in hand, and if you take damage for it, they'll go, oh no, we took damage, better log next time, and they'll learn, however slowly. Also, keep track of their tower levels, so the right side in this game is 2 levels lower, so it's good to go for that one. Wow, it's toxic play. So these people, oh, level 12, these people are not going to win this game. I got the King Tower activation right now. Pretty nice. Dang it. That's toxic. Okay. So, these people are getting BMs when they lose because, you know, Princess the River constantly. Yep, I have to... Oh, wait, he had log in hand. I forgot about that. Normally, I'm better actually keeping track of their hand. I don't know what was up with me in that cycle. Maybe because I'm talking. So this is a good hog poison moment. I'm gonna log this. Whoa, double Inferno Tower. I shouldn't have poisoned. I should have rocketed. Wait, actually, I think I can get a night line up here. That's a funny. They're gonna spam us in the opposite lane. We don't have an elixir for that. Skellies, come on. Jeez! This guy's way slower than I remember. I swear he was playing better in the last game. Maybe it's Wi-Fi or something? Cannon, 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 cannon. Okay. Tesla. That certainly is a gang by them. They're probably gonna Princess the River any moment now. No. How principled. You never see that. Okay. So, I'm used to bad players just continuing to be bad, but they are learning, however, slowly. I'll log that. Okay. I should have hovered my log. That's my fault. He's committing to the Musketeer. That's not a good play. You should just accept the Musketeer as lost and then move on. I'm gonna get my King Tower activation this time. Okay, there we good. There we good, yes. I am wording. I'll just knight this side. The King Tower will help out quite a bit. Double King Tower is very useful. Can I poison? Oh, I can poison both of those. Okay, guards for this. They're back to a Gob Barrel. Yep. I don't actually know any idea how I know they're back to a Gob Barrel. I just sense it. Oh, that's unfortunate. He had log in hand and he didn't log. Anyway, I'm gonna rocket this because they're both playing log bait, which means that they have rocket too, so they are forced to take the rocket back. And or they can just not rocket. But if they don't rocket, they're gonna be down. So they really should have taken the rocket. But well, I mean, they shouldn't have taken the rocket because if they rocket, then they're gonna lose. But if they don't rocket, they're still gonna lose. So it's just over for them. As in a rocket mirror matchup, really any amount of damage is game winning. Just because as soon as you have some amount of damage, you can start trading rockets with them until the end of the game. So that's game now. Alright. I think that's the 26th win, or maybe 27th? I think it's the 27th win. So we should be 3 more off of 30. Keep hitting play again. Hoping this guy won't just randomly quit out. By the way, if I do hit 30 with this guy, I'll probably end the recording there, but I'll keep playing just so that this guy can get 32. Because, you know, don't want to just take my share and go. I want to make sure everybody gets there. So yeah, I'm 28, so I'll play 2 more games on camera and then, you know, finish it off camera. So, okay. Oh, I really wish I had my rocket in hand. I kind of have to poison log this instead. It's still good. It's a still very good poison log. It's just oh, that's a rocket. I cannot allow an E-drag to exist on the field for very long because E-drags are kind of menaces to society. Interesting cannon placement. 1 tile low. I'm gonna NATO this. Okay, good. That just barely pulled. Charging units are really hard to NATO because speed actually counts as part of their weight in this game. It's kind of odd physics because, well, of course, that's not how real physics works, but it's Clash Royale physics, so you gotta get used to it sometimes. So, ooh, that's a lot of stuff in that lane. Okay, I mean the left lane. So, in Clash Royale physics, when something is moving fast, it counts as being disproportionately heavy. So, on top of moving, it is also more difficult. It is also more difficult to pull with a NATO. So, things that are moving fast are extremely difficult to pull with a NATO, so it's almost a good idea to just not try and pull them. It looks like they're not playing Evo Witch, so I can get an X NATO for this Witch and then rocket his I-drag, E-drag. Oh, he has rocket, okay. Well, okay, good. This is a dead push already. Does that? Oh yeah, it splashes across the river, that's funny. I'm actually gonna straight up rocket the tower here. Oh, I should have poisoned for his hog. I'm not a fan of his fireball there. We've been doing a lot of spell cycle, so he's kind of learning that the way that I win these matchups is just lots and lots of spell cycle, but I guess he should not have played that. He should have just had the rockets and then saved his elixir for defense. But for some reason, one of them just didn't play all of their elixir on offense there, so it worked out. They should have gone all in with both of them. Oof. Okay, I'll nail this just to make sure that we actually get somewhere. Never mind. I can't XE too low because, of course, they've got rocket. I believe that the 1 XE swipe plus the poison should full kill the E-drag. Oh, this is actually a very nice defense there. He pulled his Mega Knight. He pulled the Mega Knight away from my Tesla, so my Tesla could snipe the Rangers. I'll NATO this in just to make sure that the Firecracker doesn't do any funnies. Please play a tank. Tank. Okay. That sucks. I mean, of course he didn't have a tank in hand, but I was expecting him to play like Ice Spirit or something. We are still up a half tower though, so it's fine. He should not go for a hog here. Please do not hog. Okay. I'm gonna go for... No, I will not rocket that. I will rocket NATO on defense. I will not rocket NATO on defense because this stuff is too spread apart. I like the poison here. I want that Firecracker doing funny things. That's a nice Ice Spirit to distract the Firecracker. I'll NATO this Mega Knight off of my XE. And everything's good now. I'll Tesla the river just to make sure that this I-drag dies. Yeah, you can really tell how much he's learned that we just spell cycle. But I cannot follow him with a rocket because we don't have enough elixir for that yet. I'll take this poison. That's nice. So, rocket does, what, 540? I swear it did like 470 or something. Okay, well that's game. Yeah. I'll just rocket. There's no way they're going to break through in time. Because we've got so much tower health. Yep. Alright, so that's 29. And then one more game for 30, and then I'll end this off. So you can see that it, even between the bottom and the top, it doesn't really get any harder just playing spell cycle control. And you notice I've been playing no Evos this entire time. So, yeah. I think I've lost like maybe 3-4 games in the entire 30. And I'm sure a lot of people could go less if they were playing coordinated. Okay. I guess I'll XE. King Tower is extremely useful to have. I would like to get it up on that Firecracker. You should not have Skellies, because that's pulling the Firecracker, and that Musketeer will activate, I hope. Okay, I have to test this Wizard now, or he can Valk. I'm hoping that he'll see and Valk. Yeah, he'll Valk. Okay, good. And I'll Tesla with this. Oh, okay, this is bad, because neither of us have tanks in hand. The Ice Spirit is a pretty solid substitute tank, though. He should have Skellies surrounded instead of just Skellies behind. But that's fine. Yeah, it's fine, because it takes 2 hits. If it was Skellies surround, then it would have been much less close, but it's fine. Interesting. So I'm going to go for an XE middle, just to pierce the Mega Knight, and it hit the Witch. So this should be fine. Yeah, okay. Oh, he's got Rocket. A lot of people are realizing that Rocket's super good in 2v2 just because, you know how in 7X Rocket is really good? 2v2 has lots of units, lots of elixir, so Rocket is good in the same way that it's good in 7X. Okay, that's a poison because he's protecting that, and we need to make sure that that witch doesn't continuously spawn skeletons forever. That Firecracker's also going to die by the poison, which is pretty nice. I don't know what that Ice Spirit was for because his Musketeer's dead anyway, but we are still up, so it's fine. Musketeer is dead. I haven't seen any big spells from these people. Kind of interesting. Okay. I'll wait for the E-Spirit to jump and then guards afterwards. I know that his cannon is dead, but I've got a building in cycle somewhere, so it doesn't really matter that my building is dead. I'm thinking of rocketing right now. I'll wait to see if they give me any rocket value. No? Okay, I'll log. I can't Xe the back because they got rock. Wait, they missed my... They missed their rocket on my Xe earlier. That's a very nice rocket. That's a 9 elixir rocket. That's a +3. Oh, wait, yeah, levels. That's funny. They don't have Evil Witch in cycle, so I can just straight up poison this. Wait, do they even have Evil Witch? I don't think they have Evil Witch. Double Mega Knight, okay. I'll Xe on the opposite side of the cannon because we can't have our rangers too next to each other or else that's giving them too much value. Of course, they don't have a good spell for that, but still. Double log. That Xe got annihilated. I don't think you can do that, so that's their tower gone. So, yeah. You can see that pretty much no matter where you are in the 30 wins, you're going to be facing mid-ladder nonsense the whole time. There's only one game that I even ever faced some semi-competent players, and that was a game of double classic clog bait where they were both playing Inferno Tower Rocket. But, actually, I might have played that twice, because I think there was once that we played on recording. But, yeah, so 30 wins is actually pretty easy. So I'll keep playing again with this guy so that he can get... Oh, never mind. Well, I guess that works out. I hit 30, he left, so yeah. That's how you get to 30 wins. It's pretty easy, just this deck, or some variant of X-NATO Rocket Cycle. I do prefer double big spell, because, of course, double big spell allows you to outchip people quicker. So if you have only one big spell, the enemies can outchip you with 2 big spells. But if you have 2 big spells on your own, you don't even need your teammate to have a big spell, so you can synergize with more decks, really. So, yeah, that's how to get to 30 wins in 2v2. So, see you guys.